Man, oh man, I've been gone for a minute, y'all, but I ain't gonna lie. This trade right here, I don't know how I feel about it. Golden State's under a new regime right now. No more Bob Myers. Mike Dunleavy's now calling shots. I thought he was gonna try to work it out with the young buck. I know he created some turmoil, but it's interesting to see him go first before Draymond. So obviously, you know that they value Draymond very heavily. Draymond just opted out of his player option, so he's a free agent. Sees what happens there, but I think this is really interesting. One, the positives for Jordan Poole is that he's going to be able to have pretty much his own team. A lot of young bucks there. I think they got Monte Morris, there as well. You're going to have Landry Shamet, who just got traded from the Suns there. So for the most part, Jordan Poole's going to have his own team. No more Porzingis, no Bradley Beal. So I think that's interesting, for him in his career. Hopefully he'll figure it out. I think he's still a good young player. Last year, like I said, he just didn't impress me in the playoffs. I thought he could have played a lot better. They gave him the bag, but see him go on within less than pretty much a year later. It's kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie to you. And then for Golden State, I don't know. I mean, Chris Paul, he's at the kind of twilight of his career. It's probably his last chance to really win a title in the ring. There was some kind of rumors and noise that, the Golden State was trying to get Chris Paul before he was traded to the Wizards. So I think it's interesting. So, at what level does Chris Paul come in, right? Is he your backup point guard? Does he start alongside Steph and Clay? I don't know. That's the biggest question because, Chris Paul's not no big guy. He's not really a defender, but, Jordan Poole wasn't really good, defense either. So I think it's interesting. How is this going to fit in with what Golden State's trying to do? Obviously, they got to get other pieces because last year was not good enough. I think it's really intriguing to see what's going to happen with CP3. Is he still a star in this league, especially with, what happened towards the end? He does get hurt a lot, but I think it's going to be really interesting to see what Golden State does with him. And it's kind of ironic because he joked with Steve Kerr years ago and fake laughed. Now he's going to be coached by him. So I think it's really interesting. But curious to see. Y'all think this helps out Golden State? Do you think it's a questionable move? Should they have kept Jordan Poole? I don't know. It's tough to say. But blockbuster trades happen right now. NBA draft is about to actually kick off in another couple of hours, man. So y'all keep it tapped for that. I'll probably have a video that comes out the day after just giving my results on what I thought. But major trade. Golden State moving on from the young buck and getting a veteran in Chris Paul. I think they're in that win-now mentality, and it goes chase the championship.